Well, hello, you guys. How's it going? Welcome back to Outdoors P&W. So, it finally came down to doing a review on the Neotech NS892. So I haven't done the 1 year review yet, so that's what we're going to do today. So, kind of start out, saw is fabulous, okay? I even had Chainsaw Canuck do a modified exhaust for me, okay? Sounds excellent. If you watched my previous videos, you can hear it see me run it in my previous videos. So I'll give you some of the goods and some of the bads on this. I'll start with the bads, okay? Let's see here. So the bads are these caps, for the gas and oil. So I've got an issue here on the gas cap. It's just garbage. Okay. If you use the bar wrench to loosen up the caps will snap in half in the inside because it's a two-piece cap instead of just a one solid piece of plastic. It's a two-piece. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better what I'm talking about. Okay. This thing is just falling apart. I mean, piece of plastic. And I've used this epoxy called Seal-All, okay? And it's hard, but it says that the Seal-All is okay for gasoline and oil, but it ate right through the epoxy. So I've got little holes in here, and it didn't do anything for me. But now I went to Neotech on their website and picked up the same ones. So we're going to put those on. Okay. Voila, brand new. Same thing, I'm not going to use my bar wrench to loosen these up because they'll just snap. So I'm just going to make them finger tight to get them off. I'm just kind of fed up with this. Now this one the oil one's not leaking, but I'm going to replace it just because it's just in poor shape, just like that one is. Finger tight. Okay. And these are getting thrown away. I'm not even going to keep them for backup because they're just garbage. I mean, I bought these on eBay for $13, free shipping. Let's see what else. Oh, so I have not got a different filter for this yet. The stock filter is pretty good. Okay, haven't really cleaned it out either, but there's really nothing wrong with the stock filter. It filters decently. I do want to get a better graded one eventually for it. The other thing too is I want to find a nut that I can stick on here because I get this little rubber grommet that fits on there that actually holds it in place. I don't like that very much, so I'm going to have to find a nut that I can put this back on to hold it flat enough to get that to hold it on there, and then put this on there also. So I'm still working on getting that replaced. All right, so the next thing, and talk about the bar tensioner. Okay, so the bar tensioner on this could be better. I wish it was better. I'm gonna remove the tensioner, and I want to see, in previous videos that I've seen online, guys have taken these off, and I've seen metal slivers in the gears that this rides on. So I want to take mine apart. I want to find out, see if there's any metal chunks floating around in there, and if there is, and take them out, re-oil it, and see if that makes it where it's smoother when it goes back and forth. So we're going to look at that real quick. Okay, I brought you guys in a little bit closer so you can see the gears on here. Okay. As far as I can tell right now, I don't see any kind of metal shavings in here. I got to take it off and get behind there and see if there's any shavings, okay? Okay, so I got the tensioner out. Okay. Still not seeing any metal chunks in here, which is a good thing. But not a whole lot of oils in there either. So I'm gonna go ahead and repack it with some gear oil. This doesn't look too bad in there. Definitely need to be cleaned, that's for sure. So I'm going to clean it all out, set it back in there, repack it with some lubricant oil. But for the most part, it actually looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to point out where the oiler on this is. So right here, inside of there is the little hole where the oil comes out to lubricate the bar. So there was a piece of debris stuck in that hole, so I had to dig it out. So if you guys have these saws, make sure this channel is nice and clean, because these already have a hard time keeping the bar oiled to begin with anyhow. So just make sure that's nice and cleaned out. I was kind of wondering why I wasn't getting much oil to come out. Okay, so I got that to go back in. Now, I did kind of notice I had it screwed up all the way to here, but then when I went to go backwards, it was getting caught a little bit. I'm not entirely sure why it's doing that, but it's just the way that the little gear inside of there is built, I guess. It just is kind of, it catches. I don't want to bring it back, it just wants to catch. You just kind of have to fight with it just to kind of get it to come back, but I'm hoping that oil I put in there will help. Get this plate cleaned. Forgot to say, you guys, Happy New Year. Been a little bit of preoccupied to be making any new videos. I wanted to do this video a while ago, but I just haven't got around to it. Hope you guys are having a good New Year. Okay, so we're got the plate back on, got everything back on. Everything is running nice and smooth now. But this is still kind of grimy, like it it still catches a little bit, like right in this area. For some reason, I'll probably have to get one from Stihl, probably. Because I know that the MS models, I believe, will fit in this. Yeah, it just wants to get caught like somewhere right around here. It just keeps binding up. So I don't know. Figure something out for it later on. So real quick, the decomp switch on here still works good. I don't really need it as much, but sometimes it's like most Stihl chainsaws are cold-blooded, so I use the decomp if it's in really cold conditions. Like I said, I got this from Chainsaw Canuck up there in Canada. Kevin, if you're watching this video, this thing still runs like a top. Sounds still really good. Other than that, you guys, that's pretty much the review on the saw. One of these days, if I can just find something that will work better than these gas caps and the oil cap, I'll get them out, get them changed out eventually to something better. All right, you guys, I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I'll try to put out some more videos. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.